Hello and welcome to today's video about what to watch out for in the first phrase of the second movement of Mozart's beautiful clarinet concerto. First of all, since this is a slow movement and a beautiful long phrase, we don't want to breathe in a fast way, okay? So if you breathe in one beat, this can't be it, okay? It must be a longer and more planned in-breath in order to formulate the whole phrase afterwards, okay? So I would even go for as long as this, for example. Okay, so this is not long. Second tip, don't play too quiet and don't play too loud, okay? Perfect mezzo forte, beautiful sound, and don't hide yourself. You are the main melody, you start together with the orchestra, and yeah, some people play it too quietly, which results in them being a bit too sharp, and therefore the solo not coming out the way it should. You can sing and you can play a beautiful mezzo forte. The next thing we want to focus on is to not make the articulation too gentle, okay? It's melancholic, I know, but the articulation should still be clear and hearable. If you play, let's say you play with an orchestra in a church, okay, then you really have to make the gaps where they are written, okay? And they are written like this. I'm exaggerating, but this gap has to be there. The next tip on how to improve the first bars of the concerto is to not play the long notes static, okay? So if we just play them static, it will sound like this. Okay, there's no life, there's no colors in the long note. What I love is if the long notes breathe and the long notes have inside of the long note a direction of where it's going, okay? And you achieve this by using different kinds of airs inside of the long note. Sometimes you can even pulsate a bit with the air to show that you are like subdividing, and these are all ways to add musicality to the long notes, okay? Like and these things that you have in your head, the subdivisions, the directions, you can also show them while you are playing, okay? That's the goal. And last tip, and a really important one actually, is to know the phrasings. Don't emphasize the one, okay? When we start the melody, okay, we start with a mezzo forte, but this is not the end point. We go until there. Then until there. And then the long phrase. Okay, so not and not this is what many beginners do intuitively, but it's wrong, okay? So no, the phrasings and know where the music is going. Music is always either coming from somewhere or going somewhere. It never stays still, okay? Each note either comes from somewhere or goes somewhere, has a direction. Oh, by the way, I still have 2 free slots for private lessons together with me. So if you want a free trial private lesson with me via Zoom, please check the link in the description and choose a time slot that fits you well. If you have problems with the times and you are in a completely different time zone, just send me an email. I will also leave the email in the description and we will manage to find an appointment this way. So I'm glad everyone was sticking around in today's very important video, and I see you all tomorrow, hopefully. And don't forget to subscribe if you're not yet. Bye.